Hi everyone, welcome to watergoddess tarot. So today we are looking into how is your life upgrading. For the same, we have three options, three images to choose from. I'll show you the close-ups as well. This is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. And this is pile number 3. You can pause the video, take your time and choose the image that you feel drawn to the most intuitively. Meanwhile, let's just begin with pile number 1. Hi pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out how is your life upgrading. For you we have ego, wise counselor, individuality, embrace this magical moment, commitment in reverse, sudden wealth, and here we have marriage. Okay. Now pile number 1. The first message that I am getting for you is that you are going through an ego death at this point of time, and the moment I said that, the candle on the left, it's just off, okay? And this clearly tells me that there are very high chances that you are in a lot of darkness at this point of time, or you have been dealing with this phase of yours for quite some time now. Now, before I fix that candle on the left, on my left, I just want you to know that there's a lot of light that is entering into your life. Even if everything feels very stagnant right now, even if you feel that, it's just all so dark, I have been through so much in my life, my suffering is never ending, and how many tests do I have to pass, etc., etc. Have faith, because you are stepping into light like never before. Now, before I continue, let me just fix the candle and I will get back to you. For a lot of you, this could even be the dark night of the soul. Okay? You're coming out of your own shackles as well, okay? There is some kind of an energy that has been dominating you for quite some time, okay? There are very high chances that you yourself, you've created this illusion around you that I am trapped, or this is what I was meant to go through, and I'm never going to see the light of the day. This is the constant message that I'm getting for you, where I see somebody feeling extremely hopeless because of the difficulties that they have seen in their life, or because of the continuous challenges, that you've faced all your life. But here, the way in which your life is upgrading is that, it's going to make you very humble. Okay, I'm not saying that you're egoistic, but life is going to humble you in multiple ways. And this is what's going to be your upgrade, because with this humbleness is going to come a lot of wisdom, is going to come a lot of grounded energy, a lot of stability, a lot of calmness to your aura, to the way you talk, to the way you carry yourself. All that rigidity, all that toughness, you're getting rid of that. You're getting rid of you being in your masculine energies way too much. The universe is teaching you how beautiful it is to be vulnerable and how safe it is for you to be vulnerable. Vulnerability is not going to make you weak. It is going to make you even stronger. And these are the realizations that you're going to have in the coming days. Even the ring light flickered at this point of time. So do you understand that there are so many interventions that are happening in your reading? And these are all signs. It's the universe that is working in your favor, even if you feel that everything or everybody is against you at this point of time. I genuinely feel that you are someone who has had a tough past, a rough past. People might have backstabbed you, you might have been disappointed a number of times, okay? But you have no idea why did you go through whatever you did. Right now you might be feeling clueless, but it's a beautiful experience that the universe had to put you through. Might not be beautiful on the outside, but on the inside, for your soul, it is, it was, and it always will be a beautiful, beautiful experience, because all of this is shaping you into somebody who is kind, who is genuine, who is authentic, who's grateful, who's humble, who is in sync with their life purpose. If things would have gone your way, you wouldn't have become the person that you are today or that you will be in the coming months. You would have been a different person altogether, a complete, spoiled, arrogant, pompous, I mean, the energy is not very nice. The universe had to humble you down for you, okay? There's no benefit that your angels or spirit guides are going to get because, they're putting you on a path that is really difficult. No. They're doing all of this for you so that you can evolve, so that you can become a better version of yourself, so that you can understand what exactly life is all about, so that you can live your life fully and authentically in this lifetime, so that you do not run after things or people that do not serve you in any shape, way or form. The way in which your life is upgrading is that you're getting rid of not just your unhealthy patterns, but also certain addictions. Now, these addictions might not necessarily be in regards to, you being addicted to substances. It can be something on the lines of you being addicted to, I would say, junk food, or too much of internet, too much of scrolling Instagram, or watching too many tarot readings, or just not sleeping on time, not eating on time, consuming content that is low vibrational, surrounding yourself with people that are not good for you, etc., etc. The list goes on. Now the universe is putting you in alignment with your true north, with what you're supposed to do in this lifetime, with your life purpose. You're coming in sync with that. And in order for you to be, in that sync, the universe will create tower moments in your life. The universe will have no other option except for shaking your ground, because you or your foundation is not built on a solid ground. The foundation is not very solid. So the universe will create obstacles or will put you through tests, because the universe or God, or whatever you believe in for that matter, the universe, God, source, your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, a past loved one, anybody that you feel connected to, they're doing this for you. And once you come out of this tough cycle of losing out on people, jobs, relationships, your own patterns, your habits, this could even be, you changing locations, changing careers altogether. It simply talks about a lot of changes that are going to happen in your life, because unless those changes are going to happen, unless you're going to get rid of what doesn't serve you any longer, you will not be able to experience the upgrade that the universe is preparing you for. Okay? There are very high chances that you are going to dive deeper into spirituality in the coming months. Okay? This could be for professional reasons or could be for personal reasons also. For a lot of you, you're meant to have a spiritual career in this lifetime. For some of you, you're already on this path. You already have a spiritual career. Could be a side hustle of yours or could be something that you're practicing full time. But this is something that you're meant to pursue because it's a part of your life purpose. Okay? For some of you, you are going to come across a mentor, a teacher in the coming days that is going to push you towards the upgrade that you're meant to have. That person is going to be that light in the darkness that you're in at this point of time. You don't have to search for this person. You don't have to be on the lookout for them. They're going to come to you. God is going to send them in your life. And for a lot of you, you are meant to be this person for the world. See how it fits your story, because everyone is on a different journey, though the journey is pretty much similar, but it's just that the stages are going to be different for each one of you. Somebody is going to be at step 1, somebody is going to be at step 5, somebody is going to be, just in a very, I would say, hermit state, that you've not even taken that first step. So see how it fits your story and accordingly, just take the messages. But there is a beautiful energy, pile number 1, that is surrounding you, and this is not the time for you to give up on hope, on your dreams, on anything for that matter, because life after this is going to be different altogether. I do feel that you are someone who has faced a lot of difficult relationships in your life. These could be romantic, these could be, in regards to your friends, your family, your close loved ones. You've not had it good with them. It has been a rough path. You might have felt cheated on. People might have treated you in a way that you did not deserve to be treated. Okay, there might have been a lot of deception, a lot of betrayal that you had to go through that made you lose faith in love or, in close bonds. But all of this is changing, because now you're stepping into a new territory altogether where you're going to meet people who will match your standards, who will be a vibrational match to you. There are very high chances that you had to go through certain disappointments in your interpersonal relationships because even you were quite low vibrational then. But now your vibration is rising. And as and when you will be ascending, you will be attracting good people into your life, people who will be able to pour into you, people who will be able to love you for who you are without any hidden agenda, without a hidden motive. They'll be able to give into you without that fear of you taking undue advantage of them and vice versa. It's going to be very mutual. So if you have been on the lookout for love, it is coming. For a lot of you, your upgrade revolves around you coming out of a toxic marriage or a toxic relationship. Okay, for some of you, you are getting divorced and then you are stepping into a new territory altogether that is going to lead to another marriage or a newer commitment, because you have new love that is coming into your life. Even if you are single at this point of time, you are getting rid of the baggage that you're carrying from your past relationships. There are very high chances that, even if you're single, you are still healing. You have still not been able to process what has happened with you in the past. But now, all of that is changing for you. For a lot of you, you are going to see a lot of ones, could be 111 or 1111 specifically. I just feel that the next person that you're going to date, that you're going to commit to, or if you are already in a relationship and you're pretty happy with that person, that is going to lead to you getting married to them. For some of you, those who are single, your next relationship will lead to marriage, because you are coming in union with somebody that is divine sent, that is God sent. And this is a very strong spiritual connection that you're going to experience after being with a karmic partner. You had karmic ties with people in the past that you have probably served, okay? There are very high chances that you've already served whatever ties you had with the karmics. And I'm sorry if you can hear any background noise. There is some construction work that's happening in the vicinity, and I genuinely cannot control that. So please bear with me. Coming back to the bond that, you share with this person, this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful connection, a type of connection that you've always prayed for. You could even be seeing a lot of sevens, okay? Could be 777. And this person that you will get married to, they are going to bring a lot of luck into your life. And in general also, you are stepping into that chapter, pile number 1, where things will start working out for you, where things will start working in your favor, because now you are taking the reins of your life in your own hands. Now you are closing the door once and for all. Even if you are an evolved soul, see, you naturally are somebody who is very wise, who is very evolved. It's just that some days it gets difficult for you to find your center, for you to find your ground. But now the chapter that you are going to step into, it is really beautiful, okay? It is pushing you towards you becoming the best version of yourself, you becoming the most raw and authentic version of yourself. People are going to look up to you. There's a lot of independence that is going to come your way. And this independence is not just related to you being financially independent. It also revolves around you being independent in all ways, You being emotionally independent, you not depending on people in any shape, way or form, okay? And this is going to be very empowering for you. This experience altogether, this feeling that you're going to feel, there is going to be that sense of freedom. You're going to feel like a free bird, because now, after so many months or years for some of you, you are going to feel as if you can breathe openly. There was somebody that you were holding on to, there was something that you were holding on to, which was quite toxic. But now, the upgrade that you're going to go through is going to put you in that spotlight where you will be your own person, where you will be your best version. And the more you will allow yourself to embrace your rawness or, your authenticity, the better it's going to get for you. Pile number 1, whatever you've been wishing for, trust me, it's coming. All of it is coming, and that's why it's very important for you to be mindful of your thought process, because whatever you're thinking, you will be manifesting that. The universe is in the mood to fulfill all your wishes. So be very mindful of what you are wishing for, because it is going to come to you. It might not come to you in your timeline, but it is going to come to you in divine timing. It is yours. Whatever you want, whoever you want, that particular thing, person, place, situation, job opportunity, career, the amount of money that you want to make, all of it is yours. It is coming to you. So be very mindful of your thought process, how you're talking to yourself, what you're thinking, the content that you're consuming, because all of it is going to have a direct impact on your manifestations. But very soon, especially the next 11 days to 11 months to 11 hours, 11 days, 11 weeks, 11 months, 11 hours, the number 11 is very, very significant for you, okay? And you can expect a good news in this time frame that I've mentioned. Also, I avoid giving labels, but for you, pile number 1, I feel you are on a twin flame journey and your union is very, very close. The next 3 to 11 months, I see you being in a committed relationship. For some of you, I see you being married to this person. But there are very, very, very high chances that you are on a twin flame journey and the union is very, very, very close. This person could be born in March, Number 3 could be significant in some way. You might get married in the month of March, maybe March next year, or whenever you're watching this reading. Okay. Also, pile number 1, there is a lot of wealth that you're attracting for yourself. Okay. This wealth is going to be sent to you by the divine. This is something that the universe is going to bless you with. It is going to be a gift from God. It is going to be a gift from the universe because of how hardworking you have been, or you are, and also because you deserve this. Okay, so keep yourself in that energy, in that receiving energy. Do not limit yourself. Do not let your negative self-talk or you not seeing yourself in that highlight limit you from dreaming big. Dream big, pile number 1. See, because there are a lot of disturbances that are happening in your reading, I just feel you're not going to get a lot of support from the people around you any which way. You are a lone wolf, you're a loner, you're a fighter, but you have the support of God. You have the support, that comes to you from the higher dimensions. You do not need somebody in the human form to help you out because God got your back. Okay, and whatever you are getting in terms of wealth, in terms of love, in terms of all the blessings that are going to enter into your life now, here onwards, all of that is going to be a gift from God, from the universe, because you deserve it. And once you get married to this person, you are going to have a world of your own, the two of you. I see power couple vibes over here. This person is going to be your biggest supporter, your biggest strength, and you both are going to push each other towards, the both of you becoming the best versions. Together you're going to create magic. So be very patient, because everything that you have been praying for, everything that you have been wanting, it is coming. And this message might not resonate with a lot of people, but then there is at least one person that this message is going to, resonate with. So I just want you to know that there are very high chances that you already know this person. That is your future spouse that you're going to get married to. You might have either ghosted them, or they might have ghosted you out of nowhere, because of the battle of the egos, because you were in your ego, or they were going through a transformation. For the most part, it's going to be you, pile number 1, because you are going through that ego death. But I do feel that there's a lot of mirroring also that is happening in your pile. So there are very high chances that whatever you have been going through, your person, your future spouse, has been going through the same. So you might already know this person. Whatever the case is, the next 3 to 11 months are very, very significant for you to not just meet this person, not to just be with this person, but also to get married to this person, or be in those energies where everything in your life is going to align exactly the way you've always wanted your life to look like. So the universe is definitely fulfilling all your wishes, granting all your wishes, and there is this golden time period that you're stepping into where you'll be blessed with love, good health, happiness, joy, work satisfaction. I mean, you name it and it's yours. Okay? So overall, this is how your life is upgrading. This is what I have for you. And it's an overall upgrade, pile number 1, that's happening for you. So it's going to feel pretty good when you will be, receiving these blessings from the universe. So I'm wishing you all the love and luck. And I hope that you keep smiling always. If you liked my reading, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out as to how is your life upgrading. For you we have King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, self-love, all is in perfect timing. Then we have Seven of Keys upright, distant horizons, courtship, and community. Okay. Now pile number 2, how your life is upgrading is that there's a lot of balance that is getting restored for you. Okay. And there's a huge career upgrade that is happening. And this career upgrade is going to put you in the spotlight. You're going to be the number 1 in your field of work. And career-wise, you're going to feel very satisfied and on top of the world. Your next upgrade revolves around you creating boundaries with the people around you. You having an open and blooming throat chakra, where you will not just be, keeping your thoughts to yourself, but you will also be speaking out or spitting out the truth, the facts, okay? You are going to do a lot of cutoffs in your life. There are a lot of people that you're going to leave behind. You are in that no BS energy. Okay, your entire pile, the cards that I can look at this point of time, all these cards screams volumes of you being a no BS person, or you being in this energy where you're not going to tolerate anything that doesn't respect your time, your value, or just doesn't respect you altogether. So there is a serious energy, but at the same time, you are also embodying the energy of you being a free spirit, or you being a bit free-flowing also, because you know that life is not a straight road. There will be turns, there will be bumps, and you are prepared for that. For some of you, you are on a journey with your divine counterpart, and this journey is very similar, okay? So you both might be mirroring each other a lot. You and your divine counterpart are both focusing on your respective careers, because right now your career is your priority. Okay, even if you do not know this person, understand that the way you are focusing on building up your finances or building up a brand of your own, or just you being extremely focused on your career, the same is happening on the other side. The same is happening in the life of your divine counterpart. The way in which your life is upgrading, pile number 2, is that you might get an opportunity to travel, to expand your horizons, to reach people that are outside of your country also. So there is some public recognition that I can see for you, and this could very well be global recognition coming your way for the work that you do, whatever you do for a living. Pile number 2, you are going to blow out very soon. You are going to win. Okay, there is this energy of victory that is present in your reading, and this energy is very strong. Even though your reading speaks volumes of you being focused on your career, I am being pulled towards your love life also in some way, where I just feel there is a person, for some of you at least, that is sitting at the back of your head constantly, because you cannot get them out of your mind, and you cannot, just even go towards this person. So there's this dilemma that you're in, that what should I do? I cannot move on from this person. I cannot get rid of this person's energy. That is because you both are mirroring each other. So whatever you're feeling, even this person is feeling exactly the same. There are very high chances that the masculine in this connection is not emotionally available, but will be. Now, when that masculine is going to be emotionally available is something that is going to take time, because this masculine is very, very slow moving. Okay? And if I talk about the feminine is going to be very focused on her glow up. She's going to be very focused on how can she make her life better. She knows that, you know, the masculine is her divine counterpart. I feel this energy very strongly, that the masculine and the feminine, both of them know that, you know, they are with their divine counterpart, or they are on this journey. They do understand that, but the feminine has the ability to flow freely as compared to the masculine. So now you see which energy you resonate with, and accordingly, you know, you can fit the messages for yourself. But overall, I just feel that a lot depends on the perfect timing or the divine timing of the universe when it comes to your love life. So you have to surrender your love life to the universe, because right now you upgrading in your career, you having a solid bank balance, you making a huge name, okay? There's humongous success that is in store for you when it comes to your career, pile number 2. That should be your main focus. And I do feel that that is your main focus, because both you people, this, you know, this divine counterpart thing that I can sense in your reading, you both are primarily focused on just upgrading in your career right now, because that is your priority. And it is a very clear-cut message, okay? I cannot sugarcoat, I cannot, you know, give you messages that your love life is going to bloom and stuff like that. I see stagnancy for you, but the more you both are going to grow in your career, the better your love life is going to get, because then you will feel that now I'm in that space to provide my energy to somebody else. Because right now your energy screams volumes of you wanting to provide for yourself, so that you can have a stable ground, so that you can depend on yourself. Okay, you and your divine counterpart have had very similar journeys. You had to go through certain lessons where the universe or God put you through certain situations or circumstances where you could not depend on anybody else except for yourself. So now you are in that zone of, let me have my own back. Let me build myself up first. And it is only then that I will be on the lookout for love. This is going to happen. The union is going to happen, but it is going to happen after a couple of months or maybe years for some of you. It is not just going to happen in a whim. It will take time. Okay, because right now your energies are very, very focused on how to just upgrade in that career zone kind of a thing. Okay. But genuinely, pile number 2, what I feel for you is you are coming home to yourself. Okay. You are in that energy that before I give in to somebody, let me pour into my own cup. Let me fill myself with that much of love, so that I'm ready to fill somebody else's cup also. If I get into a relationship at this point of time, I will not be able to do that justice to the other person. Okay? And again, this energy is being mirrored. Okay? See, you share a very strong telepathic connection with this person, whosoever this person is. I see very strong earth placements and air placements for you and for your person. But I just want you to understand that whatever you feel, this person feels the same. Whatever you think, this person has the same ideologies, okay? You have a match here. You have somebody who thinks like you, who wants to achieve, who has similar goals, who has similar dreams. But then right now, the both of you need yourself the most as compared to each other. Your overall upgrade talks about you pouring so much of love into yourself that you not just end up becoming the best version of yourself, but also the most refined and organic version. I mean, you want to come home to yourself, yeah. This message is very strong. You're wanting to come home to yourself so that you feel at ease in your own energies, so that you are not in that needy, codependent energy that, you know what, I need somebody in my life. I need this person. I won't be able to live without that person. So your next upgrade genuinely talks about how much you can pour into yourself. Because you are going to spoil yourself, you're going to love yourself, you're going to heal your wounds, so that when you get into another relationship or when you come into union with this person, you are able to do justice, want to do right by your love interest, is the message that I'm getting. Again, for some of you, you know this person. For some of you, you do not know this person. For those who do not know this person, you need to understand that you're still on similar journeys. So whatever is happening in your life, the exact same thing is happening in your person's life also. And for those who can think of somebody after listening to this reading, there is a person on your mind, then now it's going to be easier for you to understand as to where this person is coming from. Because if the both of you are not communicating with each other, then you need to understand that there's a reason behind that. You both are not communicating with each other because there's nothing personal. It's actually divine intervention, because the universe wants the both of you to come together when the timing is right, so that you can sustain together, so that you can build a future together, so that you can have your happily ever after together. Okay? Pile number 2, your progress might be a bit slow as compared to the people around you, but the results are going to speak volumes of how blessed you are. The universe is going to bless you with a lot of abundance, prosperity, recognition. Fame is something that is going to come to you. Fame is something that you're meant to have in this lifetime. Public recognition, you being the number one in your field of work, or you being highly respected in your community. There are people that you're meant to inspire. There are people that you're meant to guide. There are people that are going to look up to you. Because you're a leader, because you are a teacher, you are a mentor, a guru. Okay? And so will your future spouse be. There are very high chances that both of you are a part of the same community. You and your future spouse, okay, you and your divine counterpart, because see, you are going to get married to this person. The chances are really high. But the both of you will have to make certain adjustments, because the masculine in this connection is someone who feels that vulnerability is weakness and who has an issue with self-expression, especially in terms of romantic relationships, because the masculine might have been hurt in the past. Okay, so now the masculine feels that it is unsafe for the masculine to open up, emotionally especially. So the masculine is going to be emotionally unavailable for a long period of time unless the masculine heals, the wounds that are around vulnerability, that are around emotions. And when it comes to the feminine is very, she's full of fire. And when it comes to the feminine energy, this feminine energy is full of fire, speaking her truth, living her purpose, being extremely honest, extremely authentic. This feminine energy is going to become the guide for the masculine energy to find his ground. This feminine energy is the one that is going to force the masculine energy to actually open up. And the more I'm trying to focus on your career, the more I'm feeling drawn towards your love life. Though right now we're simply looking into how is your life upgrading, okay? So I just feel that this particular person is going to play a very important role in your career also, because directly or indirectly they are going to push you towards you achieving heights. This person might not directly help you, but it's just the energetic connection that you share with them that's going to be enough for you to reach masses, for you to reach millions and millions of people. If you have a YouTube channel, you're going to blow out. If you are on social media, on any other platform, you're going to blow out. If you do not have a YouTube channel, you should. Pile number 2. Because I just feel your purpose revolves around guiding people. And you can guide people in any shape, way or form. You need not use the healing modalities only, but you have the potential and the ability to influence people globally. And this is something that is going to come to you. You are going to become a very big name in your community, in your field of work. The entire focus should be over there, because right now the stage at which you are in requires you to give your all to your career, to give your all to your own upgrade. Because again, your purpose revolves around giving priority to your career. At least whenever you're watching this, right now your career needs you more than anything or anybody else. And that is where your whole focus should be. You can surrender your love life to the divine, to God, the universe, whoever or whatever you believe in, because surrendering is going to allow the energy flow to happen, so that when the timing is right, things can align for the both of you. The way in which your life is upgrading, pile number 2, revolves around you traveling a lot, okay? You are going to travel a lot. There are going to be short travels, there are going to be long travels, there are going to be vacations, workations. I mean, travel is something that you're going to be blessed with. You do not have to worry about the finances. You do not have to worry about how you're going to manage all of it, because the universe is going to manage it for you. But get ready, pack your bags, because you are going to travel a lot, or you're going to have a global impact. Okay, I mean, you're going to reach masses. Okay, whatever country you are in, you are meant to impact people who belong to different countries. Pile number 2, I also feel for you that, your divine counterpart and you do not stay in the same city. Okay, could also be different countries, but I just feel you do not stay in the same city. You will have to travel to see each other. I just feel that you and your divine counterpart are at a physical distance. Okay, but there is something that is going to bring the both of you together in the next 4 months from whenever you're watching this reading. Though this connection is going to grow into something substantial very slowly, okay? It's going to be slow but steady. But I still feel that, this could be 4 years also for some of you. But intuitively, I feel that, something significant might happen in the next 4 months from whenever you're watching this. Whatever the case be, if this person is meant for you, they will come to you, they will find you. The universe will shake mountains, okay, to make the both of you come together. So please do not worry. Have faith in the divine that if it is meant to be, it will be. You will be shown the way. Either that person will be pushed towards connecting with you, or you will be pushed towards connecting with this person. And it is going to happen. It is going to happen out of nowhere. But again, your focus should be on your career. I just feel that this particular person is thinking about you, or they're yearning for you, or this is your energy. Even if you don't know this person, maybe you yearn for somebody to just be there, to support you, or to have your back. Whatever the case be, it's a beautiful energy, but there's a lot of sadness also somewhere down the line. But your purpose right now, your aim right now, your upgrade right now is around your career, and that is where you're going to grow and glow the most. And that is what, your focus should be. I'll be very, very honest with you, pile number 2. And overall, this is what I have for you. And all you got to do is take action towards your goals, even if you do not see results, because you're not going to see instant results. But the day that you're going to blow out, that is going to be very, very unexpected. So hard work, consistency, determination, resilience, effort, action on your end is very, very, very important. Consistent action, consistent effort, because the journey is going to be difficult, but it is going to be worth it. All right? So do not lose hope. Do not fumble here and there. Even if you do, pick yourself up. Fall 100 times, but still pick yourself up. Okay? So yes, pile number 2. Overall, this is what I have for you. I hope you liked your reading. If you did, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pile number 3, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out as to how is your life upgrading. Go. Hi pile number 3, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out how is your life upgrading. Hi pile number 3, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out as to how is your life upgrading. For you, we have the Magician, we have 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands, effort, angels of healing are with you, Archangel Michael, change, and here we have unexpected income. Okay. Now how you're upgrading or how your life is upgrading has a correlation to your manifesting abilities. You are a magical manifestor. You're a very powerful manifestor. You're an alchemist, pile number 3. Okay? And you're very capable of manifesting not just something that you want, but also something that you do not want. Maybe that's going to happen unintentionally, but it's just that it completely depends on your intent. Okay? So your intent over here is very important. That's why it gets even more important for you to be very careful with what you're wishing for. For some of you, I see you getting a promotion. I see you getting married to somebody. I see you coming into a relationship. I see you celebrating something. This could be either you getting married or somebody getting married in your family. There could be a pregnancy. There could be some kind of good news that is coming into your life. That good news is not just going to make you happy, but in some way it is going to make your loved ones also feel very joyous and very fulfilled, very happy on the inside. For some of you, if you were in a third party situation, okay, and if you were waiting for this person, they're coming back into your life. For some of you, if you were in a third party situation and you were trying to move on from somebody, you will be able to do that. So see how it fits your story. But I just see a lot of fresh energy coming into your life. There's going to be a lot of freshness. you are going to feel as if, now my life feels like a breath of fresh air. Okay? Again, I would say, nothing is impossible for you. When I'm looking at your energies, pile number 3, nothing is impossible for you. You are your own limitation. You are your own strength. Now you have to see how you're going to water your garden. Because wherever you're going to water is where the seed is going to kind of grow. Okay? Whatever effort you have been putting, now this effort could be in a relationship, this effort could be in your career, this effort could be towards your health. I mean, if you have been working hard on something, towards something, for something, it is coming to you. You're going to get that person of your dreams, you're going to get that dream job, you're going to get that dream career, you are going to, just reach your body goals, you name it, and it is going to be yours, provided you have worked for it, provided you have been working hard for it. Okay? Provided you have been very, very consistent. For some of you, you have been working towards a particular goal for the last 1 or 1.5 years. This could even be you wanting to move on from somebody for the last 1 or 1.5 years. And if this fits your story, then you will finally be able to break free from this person once and for all. Because for a lot of you, I just feel whosoever your ex was, that was karmic. Okay, and now you've learned your lessons. You do not need this person anymore in your life. You have learnt your lessons, and now you are ready to move into the next chapter of your life where you can explore life at large, not just in regards to you getting into a relationship with somebody else, but just in general. You can experience life altogether the way you never have in all these years, because you were in a karmic cycle. Because you were clearing off your karmic debts. For a lot of you, you have some karma from your past life. Okay? But your deeds have been able to help you out in clearing out this karma in this lifetime. Okay? Your psychic gifts are upgrading. Your ability to channel messages, to understand energies, to work with energies. There's an upgrade over there. Okay? You will be able to read people. You will be able to read their energies. You will be able to understand where the other person is coming from. You might start getting visions. You might start getting very prophetic dreams. Because a lot of activations are going to happen for you, pile number 3. For a lot of you, you already are with somebody in the 5D. You might or might not know this person. But, in all the 3 piles, there is this love energy that is very strongly present. So maybe this is the collective energy. Because all 3 piles have this, this divine connection. I could sense that in pile number 1, I could sense that in pile number 2, and I can sense very similar energies in your pile also. Whatever the case be, the universe is providing you with moments or opportunities where you will be able to celebrate your wins, where you will be able to celebrate your accomplishments. A lot of abundance and prosperity is coming your way. Okay, if you have been dealing with some, I would say, difficulties in regards to your existing relationships, especially romantic and familial as well, you will see an improvement in that sector. Okay, For a lot of you, you are meeting people from your soul tribe. You are meeting like-minded people. If you do not have a very supportive family, or you feel like an outcast, or you feel that, you do not have a lot of people who really understand you, now you will be meeting people who are not just going to understand you, but will vibe with you in such a way that you will just feel yourself. You'll not feel that need to have that mask up or have your guards up in some way. You're going to be yourself and you'll be embraced beautifully. And this is something that you will be manifesting for yourself. Because for a lot of you, you are on the lookout for people who can actually get you, who understand you, who understand who you are and love you and accept you for who you are. So you are welcoming such people into your life. The way in which your life is upgrading is that a lot of healing is taking place. A lot of heart chakra healing is taking place for you, pile number 3, where you might even go through episodes of purging. Do not stop yourself from that. If you feel like crying, cry. If you feel like screaming, scream. If you want to pour your heart out in your journal, do that. If you want to listen to music and cry your heart out, do that. You need it, your body needs it, your soul needs it. Because then you will be clearing out space for the energies to flow in a better manner. And it is only then that you will be able to allow true love to enter into your life. Because the more walls you're going to have around your heart center, the more you will be creating resistance. So do not do that. Also, pile number 3, you are very, very, very protected. Okay, people are going to be very jealous of you because I see you accomplishing a lot in not just your career or your love life. All of a sudden, tables are going to turn in such a way for you, especially the next 3 months are very, very significant. Okay, the tables are going to turn in your favor in such a way that one after the other, you will start receiving good news after good news. You will get multiple occasions or opportunities to celebrate your wins. And this will have people, look at you or your life out of jealousy. There will be envy, but you're going to be highly, highly, highly protected. There might be some psychic attacks also coming your way, but nothing or nobody will be able to touch you. I can give it to you in writing. No amount of magic or jealousy or negativity is going to touch you because you're highly, highly, highly protected. I don't know if you're a believer of Shivji, pile number 3, but his energy is coming very strongly in your reading and he's protecting you. Okay, he is that father figure maybe that you never had, or he is going to provide you with that love and warmth of a father that you always craved for. I don't know, but I'm getting a bit emotional at this point of time. Maybe you have some father wounds or your relationship with your father is not that great. But I just want you to know that Shivji, Shivji loves you. Okay, there is this energy, there's this very loving and caring energy that I can sense around myself at this point of time, where there are these vibrations, or I would say the air around me. It just feels very calming, very soothing, as if somebody's rubbing my back and giving me a hug and telling me that it's going to be all right. I got your back. And I just feel that you are very loved, very supported, cared for, and there is a higher power that is protecting you. If somebody has to come towards you, they will have to come through this entity. And for some of you, it is Shivji. If this message is for you, you will know this message is for you. And if it is not for you, please leave it for somebody else. I don't know why, but I'm throughout, there's this very awe kind of an energy right now. It's like you believing in somebody to protect you, and that particular deity or person or entity coming forward every single time to do the needful. It's a very beautiful energy, pile number 3. And I still remember the last video that I posted prior to this one. I had the same sensations, the same, vibes around me while I was channeling for pile number 3. Because I have been recording less videos, so now I remember this really well, that I channeled a similar message where I could sense energies around me. There were these sensations, this brush of air, I would say, or wind, or there's this something. There's this some kind of sensation that I felt even the day I was recording pile number 3, the last video. And the energy is very much similar even today. So I don't know if you chose pile 3 the last time around also. But then, anyway, let's just move forward. Number 9 could be very significant for you, pile number 3. Okay? Number 9 could be very significant. You could be born on 9/18/27, or there's something around number 9 playing a very important role, or the month of September, even the number 13 or number 3. Okay? Your next upgrade revolves around a lot of changes that are going to happen for you. For some of you, you might even relocate. You might move to a different city or country altogether. And for some of you, you're going to see a huge upgrade in, your finances. Okay, unexpected money is going to flow to you. This could be you receiving a raise, a bonus, some kind of donation from somewhere, or money flowing to you in multiple ways. You will have multiple streams of income, or money is going to flow to you. You will not have to work very hard for this money to come to you. So for some of you, you have the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi, Vishnuji. There's this energy. There's this very, how do I put it? There's this very sweet energy. There's this very godly energy to your reading. I don't know if I'm tapping into just a particular person's energy, because I know that, not everybody believes in God. But then, for those who do, they know how it feels. So maybe I'm talking to someone who believes in God a lot. And this could be any deity, but then there is this energy of you being a God's child, or you feeling as if God is, just the writer of your destiny in some way, man. I don't know. This energy is really beautiful, pile number 3. It's a very beautiful energy to tap into. And I just want you to know that you have beautiful times ahead of you. I've channeled messages for all the 3 piles. But the most calm and the most, I would say, fulfilled on an emotional level that I'm feeling is while I'm channeling for you. So maybe emotional fulfillment is also something that you're attracting or that you are inviting into your life. And your upgrade revolves around you feeling fulfilled on an emotional level. Because materially you're going to be fulfilled. Physically, I see you glowing up. Okay, there's going to be a beautiful, beautiful glow up that you're going to go through. I see you upgrading. I mean, your upgrade, it's an overall upgrade for you too, okay? This overall upgrade kind of an energy was present in pile number 1 also, but your energies are up there. You're very, very, very evolved, pile number 3. You're very connected to whosoever you believe in. There's a higher power that you believe in. And that higher power got your back like nobody's business. And I know that you do not need this reading. Let me tell you that. You do not need this reading. Maybe you're just watching it because either you are a regular watcher or you felt pulled towards watching this reading. You do not need a lot of guidance in your life because you already know that you will be sorted. And again, it's a very powerful place to be in. When you do not want to know much about your life or your future, it's a good place to be in. And it takes time to, kind of reach there where you're okay. You're okay any which way because you know that there's somebody who has that power to, make things work out for you. So it's all about your beliefs. It's all about, how you see life, how you feel energies, how much you just believe in certain things. And you are a believer. Okay, you are a believer and you're a doer. It's not that you're going to just sit back and do nothing. You will do everything, but you are not going to rush or you're not going to run after the outcome. And again, it's a beautiful energy to be in. As always, pile number 3, it was just amazing to tap into your energies. And I'm wishing you love, luck, light, abundance, prosperity, happiness. I hope you get to travel a lot because you will, okay? And if you get an opportunity to relocate or to, just move your residence for that matter, do it, okay? Do not resist yourself because I just feel that if you're going to move places or you're going to travel, you will attract more money, more abundance, more prosperity into your life. And maybe that is going to open multiple doors for you to receive money, or you are going to have multiple streams of income, or you will get an opportunity to expand your business, or just, add on a couple of more feathers to your hat, because you definitely are a jack of all trades. So you can, just try your luck at different professions, I would say, because career wise, it's a beautiful energy. And I want to finish your reading, but I'm not able to. I don't know why. But traveling will be good for you. So you should definitely travel. Water is going to be good for you. It's going to be very healing for you. So you can travel to places that revolves around, you being in nature basically. And you will be sorted. It's going to be all good. And yeah. Now here I will put an end to your reading. Thank you, pile number 3. It was lovely to read for you. As always, my candle on the left is gone. So this is a confirmation that I should just wind up now. So if you liked the reading, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya!